In a candid interview, Jason Momoa opened up about one of the most controversial moments in Game of Thrones, the violent scene involving his character Khal Drogo and Daenerys Targaryen. The actor, who portrayed the fierce Dothraki leader, shared his discomfort with the portrayal of sexual violence in the show, particularly the moment where Drogo forces himself on Daenerys, a scene that remains one of the most talked about in the series. When asked by the New York Times about his feelings on the scene, Momoa didn't mince words. He admitted that it left a bad feeling in my stomach and expressed his unease with the question itself. "It just feels icky, putting it upon me to remove something," he said. While Momoa acknowledged the importance of portraying Drogo's brutal character, he also made it clear that he had no regrets about his role in the scene. "Well, it was important to depict Drogo and his style. You're playing someone that's like Genghis Khan. It was a really hard thing to do. But my job was to play something like that, and it's not a nice thing, and it's what that character was." However, the actor quickly made it clear that he would not take on such a role again. "Not doing it again," he stated firmly, signaling his discomfort with the violent nature of the scene. This particular moment, where Drogo forces Daenerys into a non-consensual sexual encounter, was especially tough for both the actors involved. Emilia Clarke, who portrayed Daenerys, revealed that Momoa was deeply affected by the scene, even crying more than she did during filming. She praised his kindness and consideration on set, saying he was incredibly protective of her throughout the process. The scene had its fair share of criticism, with many viewers and even George R.R. Martin, the author of the A Song of Ice and Fire series, expressing dissatisfaction. Martin himself stated that the scene made it worse, not better, in the adaptation. While the scene in the book was consensual, the show's portrayal stirred debate on the ethical depiction of sexual violence in television. At the time, Momoa was not the global star he is today. He admitted in the interview that he was completely in debt after the series wrapped, making it difficult for him to push back against the decisions made by directors and producers. This created a sense of pressure for him, but with his career now firmly established, Momoa has clearly drawn the line when it comes to revisiting such roles. Momoa's reflection on this sensitive subject marks a moment of growth, both for him and for the industry. For those interested in more stories like this, stay tuned for the latest TV updates.